And now we are on to part 2 of the video. So again, I'm just going to put my brightest shade down now where I want it to be. Yeah. So now I'm coloring everywhere I want red in the brightest shade. And then we are going to I'm going to make this whole part of the wing black anyway. And actually, I don't think this is my black marker. It's like the second darkest marker. So I'll just do 2 coats of it. I'm not sure if this is how a cardinal is supposed to be colored. I didn't do any references. So this is, hey, stop, Abigail, no. So this is just how I'm coloring my cardinal. Okay, so now the very darkest part will be in the black. Okay, Abby. And then do the same thing here, very lightly. Okay. So that's once the darkest of the dark is done. Then I go back in with my medium shade and blend with little circles. I'm just blending in the darkest shade. Okay, and then I'll go back in with my bright red once more. And there it is. I'm going to go over the black wing again, just to try and make this a little bit darker. Then I'll take my, running away. My marker was running away. Now this is just my white gel pen. Make those details pop again. And then I'm kind of cheating orange here because I've just been using the same markers instead of digging for new ones by using my darkest yellow. And then I go in with my bright red. Bam. Orange. I'm going to just go in with the yellow again and make sure it's bright. And it's as simple as that. Pretty simple. So I think the only thing I have left to color, just zoom you back out, is I have the lantern, and then I also have the background. And I haven't decided what to do because I'm torn between drawing something in, but it's kind of a detailed picture anyway, or just doing it all black to make it pop. I haven't really decided what I'm going to do there. Let's just do some coloring in this lantern here. So I'll leave the candle itself white, but what I was doing for the flame, I'm going to do the flame the same as I did these up here. Using my dark yellow, and then my red, and then just kind of blend that in with the dark yellow again, and that's it. And then I have two yellows here. I have a bright yellow and a dark yellow, so I'm going to do the light inside the lantern. I'll go in with the light yellow first. Okay, then we will darken this up a little bit. Okay, and then we'll go back in with the light and just kind of blend it in a little bit. It's not blending too much, but that's okay. But I'm pushing pretty hard and I'm not doing anything to this paper. I mean, that paper is pretty wet and I was pushing pretty hard with the marker and it's not doing anything to the paper. So to me, that's just fabulous with my Crayola Supertips. Oh, thank you, Miss Abigail. I'm actually having trouble coloring that way, so for me, I tend to move my, as you know, I tend to move. Oh, what's wrong, Miss Abigail? Yeah, there you go. I tend to move my pictures around a lot to make it more comfortable for my wrist to color in different directions. Pardon me, just a moment. Okay, Miss Abigail, what do you need? What do we need? What are we looking for?
It always happens in the party.
Can you make me chase you? Okay, I'm back. Miss Abby just needed some milk. So, as I was saying, when I'm coloring, I tend to turn my pictures in all sorts of directions just to make it more comfortable for my wrist. So I'm going to make some of the parts on this lantern a different color.
That's a big light.
Alrighty. And alright, and then I think I'm going to do the accents blue. So I just go in and make everything blue first. You don't need as many layers for the blue, at least on this page with what I've chosen for colors. Alrighty, and now I think I'm just going to add another layer of the same color to make shadows on the black part, and then we'll make highlights and gel pen. So trying to think like where the shadows would be on this, because it's kind of a strange shape. Okay, and then under here, of course, I'm just going to turn this sideways again. Under here, of course, there'll be shadows. And then here as well. And then for the blue, I'm actually using this color for a shadow. Okay, and then on the top, do the same thing here. Most likely have shadows here and here. Okay. And then for the blue, just go in and blend that dark color back in. And then we'll just highlight portions of this with the white gel pen. Okay, And then again here. And there we are. There's our lantern. So I do still, if we just zoom back out, I still need to shade these two letters. I need to finish shading my leaves in here. And then that'll be pretty much it besides the background once I figure out what the heck I want to do with the background. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't shade the blue over here in the corner. Let's do that. Just noticed that. And so I'm just using this black color. Okay. Then just go back in and blend it in with the blue. There we go. So there it is. So teensy tiny bit more to go here before I just, besides the background, and then this will be done. And again, that's ColorIt. And I just love this paper. I can't wait to color more. And for those of you who didn't see my video, I'll just quickly go through the rest of them because they're right here, but every single one of these pictures is just gorgeous. I mean, look at this one. I can't wait to get to some of these. I might actually have these all done this Christmas season. They're just gorgeous. And I was thinking about trying some different mediums with them, maybe try and do some with pencils, but I'm just not sure because just the markers alone are so pretty and so easy to work with. Look at this, will be fun. Do a lot of colors with that one. Look at the snow globe. It's just gorgeous. Santa in his workshop. This one's pretty too. I mean, they're all just so pretty. So that's the last one. So, put this one to the side. And bring in my World of Flowers back. Oh, just look at that. It's so pretty. Actually, now that it's done, I just love it. It's gorgeous. So, I was unsure about how dark the background was, but now that it's complete, it's beautiful. So, there's my World of Flowers, and I'm just grabbing my fine liners. And I'm not going to do a whole lot here because I didn't finish the marker or the pencil yet. But I think I have a lot of oranges that are finished, so we are going to find one orange. And this one might do that we think will pop. So let's just... Great thing about Johanna's books, at the end, back of the book, she always has a little color test page. This is number 17. Yeah, that'll be a nice color, I think. So, if you watch the tutorials from Bex Harris on the Johanna Basford Your Pages Facebook group, she does pencils and then she outlines it in fine liner and really makes it pop. So that's what we're going to do. Going to experiment with that. And then, as well as doing that on this page, I'm going to embellish with some sparkly gel pens and some stickles as well after I get all the pencil done. So for now, I'm going to do this flower here. So we'll just zoom in. And she just goes over the black line of the print itself with the fine liner. Okay. So you can see a difference already between that petal and these ones. It's very subtle, but it does just make it pop that much more. Okay. So we'll do the same thing with these orange flowers over here. So because we have this line here, we'll go ahead and there we go. And then we'll do these over here. Oh, thank you, Miss Abigail. There we go. There we go. So it does definitely make it pop a little bit. So we'll just do this guy, and then I think we'll call it good, because according to my timer on my camera, I don't have very long before it's gonna switch it over to another video. So we'll try to keep this one in 2 parts. So it's very subtle but effective.